Hey Ruth, Brian, I was just going out. Hey Ruth, Brian, I was just going out. And all of a sudden, it started raining. Good evening. Yeah, it's just absolutely just come from nowhere. We're just going to head up to the shops, and the wind got up, all the rubbish blowing around. Hiya Lisa. How's the picture? How's the connection? Because I can't tell, I mean I see a good picture, but Shelley, I was just going to go out and it's chucking it down here. Hey? No, you upload con la gente. You're in vivo. Yeah, nice to see you in anyway. Signal's fine, that's good. Yeah, it's chucking it down the water. Look at that. It started raining about 10 minutes ago. Yeah. I know. You can't see the sea, it's that thick. It is coming through the window a little bit, but not too much, thankfully. Hiya, Daz. Yeah, just going to go out. Look at how much rain comes in a matter of minutes. It's like Benidorm. Like a mist. Hiya, Margaret. Don't forget the thumbs up. I think you've got to pull the screen down or something and then you get a chance of thumbs up. Hi Laura, Tracy. Just going to go shopping, I was. I've had a haircut. I've been scalped, as you can see. So I've been waiting for that. And I was just going to go out, because it's melting in here, this. But yeah, so I've got to, where's the camera? I've got to find the camera. It's weird looking at it like this. No, I can't believe the rain either. They got, apparently it's dull in Benidorm as well. That's it. But yeah, there's got a swimming pool coming in already. It's like Benidorm. When it rains here, it rains. But we normally get thunder and lightning as well, so we might get a bit of that. The wind got up first. That was just telltale. Everything was blowing around. Oh, sorry about that, Ruth. People don't worry about getting wet here. It's so hot. It's like 30, 33, 34 degrees at the moment. You can see it sweeping across the road there, look. It was looking good out this side until then. Look. Dry and sunny now. Yeah, we've had it dry and sunny until now. It's just suddenly come from nowhere. It was sunny and that, and then we said, right, I've just had my hair cut, so we nip up to the shop, and I was going to go live. Yeah, they're all fine in here. We've got the fan going because it's so big. It is really hot. When I get back to Spain, we have high temperatures. I'm going to think it's chilly still. But it's so heavy, it looks like a mist. That rain over there, look. It's like misty. I dearly, at least you can talk to each other on here. Well, I know you've got the other one working now on TikTok, but I'm still trying to get a VPN that works. Hi, Christine. Yeah, still trying loads of VPNs. I've installed so many VPNs on my phone, I've run out of memory soon. Well, I've done uninstall the ones that don't work. But I was reading that one that you just sent me on the WhatsApp group. I'll have a go at that later. Hi, Andrew. Don't forget to pull down the screen and do the thumbs up if you can. Just helps. Bring a few more people in. Well, with the free ones, I'm limited. Hi, Jacqueline. Yeah, it's only just happened about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I shared it to Facebook. thanks anyway, Brian. I shared it to Facebook and shared it to my mods and everything on WhatsApp and a few others. But yeah, thanks for doing a thumbs up, guys. That's very kind. We did get sorted out yesterday with Vanessa, by the way, just in case those that were there. I managed to get my card sorted out so I can do it on my phone. No, I can't do TikTok yet. No, I need a VPN that works. It is possible because I've seen 2 people doing it. What time is it here? Hang on. What time is it here? It's, I don't know if you can see that, 13:39. 20 to 2 in the afternoon. No, I'm not going to get any more news about my case. I think it's just a case of them paying out. Yeah, I've tried America, Daz. But I'm limited on the free ones. On my NordVPN, I put America. I've tried different countries. I know, such a shame, but at least we can go live on here anyway, and you can watch it on your big screen TV. It's just that I was gonna go up the road. We was gonna go shopping. We was gonna go and see what shopping we get. Look how much water is there already. Like, only started raining like 15 minutes. Well, Christine, what really upset me was the fact that there's loads of stuff in there for people here that need it. There was medication. There was T-shirts and brand new T-shirts that Martin gave me. I know they got paddies down them, but you know, people can't get clothes very easily, and they have a brand new T-shirt, and they're good quality T-shirts. You know, it's there was a dress in there for a 15-year-old for her birthday, but luckily her birthday's not till November, so we still got time to get one sorted out. And I'm going to have to claim for compensation on that, on the insurance. But yeah, so that's not too bad. Oh, bloody hell! Did you hear that? Bloody hell. I think that was a bit of lightning and thunder. That fripped me, and it came from nowhere. I'll tell you what, their lightning storms here and their thunder is absolutely crazy. I've never known thunderstorms like it here. That's why I'm gone live. Yeah. Oh, you've had lots of rain. But that was a cracker that went right along the edge of that cloud there, that did. You see that edge of the cloud? It went right along there, the noise. I love it. I love a thunderstorm, Margaret. I used to sit and watch them when I was a kid. But the water that's come here already, it's like a swimming pool. Let's see if we can get some more. That was loud on TV, yeah. I love it, I do. So I can hear some rumbling going on still, but I do love a good storm, and this is the place to get them. But there's no wind left. There's no wind at the moment. I had one here once, and it almost shattered the windows. It was that bang. See, people don't worry that. Open there. Your hut got wrecked. All right. Is it hot? It's about 34 degrees, 33. Oh, bit of lightning then. Yeah. Love it. Now that's a storm. That's a storm. I love it. Right above us. Should clear the air. Yes, it is forecast good tomorrow. It is forecast good from tomorrow. We can't see the sea because it's I don't know, we can just about see the sea there now. I think it's cleared a bit there. Can we see the sea just on the tree line? It is. No, not quite. But let's have a look at this, see if we can get some lightning. I love it as well, Sarah. I really love a good thunderstorm. Looks like it's passing again because it's bright behind it again. So it's right in front of us here. Yeah, all the doggies are gone. But they are used to it over here because we do get some really good ones. No joy on TikTok yet, Mark? No. I'm getting lots of suggestions sent to me now, so I'll try a few more. I've been trying. I've tried about half a dozen VPN so far. My Nord VPN that I paid for is not working. But TikTok, the Cuban government have really got it locked down. They don't want people to get on TikTok here for some reason. They don't want them making money and disappearing, I think. I think that's the problem. They don't want them making money without it going through their books. You know what they're like. And because it's a communist country, a dictatorship, then they rule and the people have to follow. Mind you, the UK is becoming a bit like it now. You don't want to let the UK get like this. When I arrived, there was no electric for the first 3 hours. We arrived here in darkness. So for 3 hours, luckily Nancy's brother sent a power pack, and that does the ventilator, because we've got to have the ventilator going because it's so hot. You can see it working away there. They're all out in the kitchen. Nancy's cooking. We'll have another look round the house in a minute. We'll see if we can wait for this thunderstorm, see if we can get some more lightning. They are really hard, yeah, Mark. And yet you can get YouTube, Instagram, things like that, and you think, well, they don't seem to be any different. Yeah, Nancy's fine. Do you know what? I woke up this morning, I looked out, and it was a beautiful day. And I had this view, and I thought, I'm not going to return to Benidorm. I'm going to stay here. I was thinking that this morning because I thought I can do quite easily. But then I think about the hardships that they're going through, and it's out there at the moment. I can hear the light thunder out there. We're so lucky in our part of the world where we can just go to the shop and get what we want. I was going to take you up there. Well, we will get up there, but keep a look out for that, because the shopping here is entirely different to what it is in the UK. Don't stay here, Ruth. Oh, but Ruth, I could stay here and not have to work. I could retire. The sea, Jacqueline, is just the other side of those trees. We should be able to see it, actually, if I can zoom in. It's difficult zooming in on YouTube. As you see, every time I let go, it goes out again. But the sea is just, you can just about see the sea level is about there. It's just the other side of those trees. It'll take me 5 minutes to walk down to the sea. In fact, yeah, I can see the sea level through that gap there. You can just see the difference. About halfway in that tree level there, you can see the difference between the sea and the cloud. The sea is slightly darker. You need your Benidorm fix. Well, yeah, I'll go to Benidorm for the summer. But my plan is to eventually, time difference 6 hours. So here it's 10, nearly just gone 1:45 in the afternoon. 5 hours difference for you, 6 hours difference for Spain. So for you it must be, was it 1:45, 1:45? Is it? I don't know my calculations. 1:45, 1:45 in the UK, isn't it? I think so. 18:47 in Scotland. Oh, bit of lightning. Yeah, 6:50. Yeah, so it's a bit of lightning then. I haven't heard the thunder yet, though. Oh, there it is. So the force, the amount of force in these storms is crazy, isn't it? The amount of electricity that must be if you could harness that electricity, I know they've been trying to. The rain is stopping now, but look, it's like I've seen this totally flooded in like a foot deep of water. And when we had the hurricane, the sea came up to there, about 350 meters. The sea was coming up to there. There was a tide mark just there. There used to be 10 trees, and now I can only count 4. There used to be 10 of these coconut trees when I first came here, but there used to be the whole length of this place. It's called the Avenida de Coco, or the Calle de Coco, because they're all coconut trees. It's a road. Well, it's a river at the moment nearly, but it is a road. That's the main road as well that goes past the beach here. It's a bit like Poniente or Levante Playa. And as you can see, there's hardly anybody out. In the rain, there's so many potholes, people don't try not to drive because you can't see the potholes. And some of the potholes you could disappear into. It's crazy. Right, Mr. Tingers. We were just going to go shopping, but the weather took a turn for the worse all of a sudden. It is wet. Ron, we've had a thunderstorm. Oh yeah, it's still rain. Still warm. I'm actually melting here because there's no wind at the moment either. There's no breeze to. Oh, here's a truck coming through. Look, he's gonna hit all the potholes. Look, 'cause he can't. Well, you might see some. Look at the size of those potholes. Look. That's a fairly new truck, that one. He's coming in here as well. Yeah, it's a fairly new truck, that is. It looks fairly new anyway. They are getting some newer vehicles in. Right, let's see if we can see another bit of lightning. Looks so nice and different. Well, it's totally different to wherever anybody has been, to be honest, Richard. Oh, you can see the sea now. Oh, there's another ladder. Where's the American cars? I've only seen one American car since I've been here. He'll definitely disappear in the potholes. He knows the road though. Whoops. Well, it could be a Moscovich actually. Or is it a Lada? I'm not sure. They look similar. But now Cuba is a total different world to what anybody's been to be honest. You can see the sea there now. Through that gap in the trees there. And over here as well now a bit. So the storm is passing through. They did say there was one on the way, but it looked like it was going to avoid us. Yeah, you'll have to come out and stay with us. I'll show you around the apartment in a minute. Oh, he's going back again. He must have missed a pothole. If we suddenly see it disappear, we know he's gone down one. Yeah, you will. Everybody's welcome, but mosquitoes, Jacqueline, I haven't seen one. I've not seen one since I've been here. Apparently there are a few, but there's always ever been one, and so far I've not seen any. They do keep them down here. They got a pest control team that go around every so often and they fumigate the house. We have to stay at the house for a few hours. But they do try and keep on them because they get dengue and all sorts of things. So that that's one thing that the government is hot on, is mosquitoes. Because they know they don't want everybody in hospital, so Hiya, Karen. Good evening, Da Vinci. I can find mosquitoes. I know they love me. I'm normally at dinner, but thankfully, touch wood. There's some wood here somewhere. Oh yeah, there is some wood just there. Yeah, if there's any mosquitoes around, they'll find me, Richard, as well. So, but no, lots of little flies, moscas they call them. I'm getting attacked here by little flies. That's the only thing. But earlier, the guy was out here cleaning up, got rid of all the rubbish, and then that wind got up and it's spread it all about again. Lots of rain. I know we had some real heavy thunder just now. Midges. No, we don't get the midges. No, I won't tell him your name, Pike. There's still a bit of thunder going around out there, but it's out there at the moment. I was getting me fishing gear ready to go fishing as well. I was hoping to go fishing later because it's still, it's still afternoon here. I was going to go shopping. Well, take you up to the shops. Oh, I'm trying to open my watch here because my watch is gone. What's that? Sea fishing on a boat. No, off the beach. The beach is just over there. Beach is just over there, Richard. You see this road here? It's just down there, about 350 meters. Might not even be that. Oh, you sent some flowers to Karen. That's nice of you, Da Vinci. But hopefully this storm's not going to last long by the looks of it. It doesn't normally. Oh, bit of lightning over there then. Caught a bit of lightning in the sky then. Seems like the rain is stopping a bit now. It's easing up. You can hear the thunder, I think. We should be able to. It's nearly 2 o'clock. Nearly 2 o'clock it is in the afternoon. There's somebody out wandering around in it already, look. Yeah, we're 5 hours behind. Am I missing work? Well, I was sat here this morning and I was thinking, I'm not going to go back to Benidorm. It was so lovely this morning. And I was thinking, yeah, I could do this. And then I thought about, no. Oh, Shelley, thank you very much for that. It's your third super on a live stream. Thank you very much, Shelley. Very kind of you. I was hoping to see some good lightning, but we haven't seen too much yet. Hi. Oh. That's Juliet, our friend Juliet. Her parents live in Haiti, just across the water. Don't spend it all at once. Oh, Nancy will spend it. She says she never gets flowers, so I sent her some. Oh, right. That's very kind of you, Da Vinci. I didn't know that you never get flowers, Karen. Yeah, big up Brian as well. Brian sent some over. Thank you, as always. Brian normally always does, and that's very kind of him. Mr. Tingers. can hear a bit of thunder going around still. Not often. At least you get it here. I know. That's right. At least I get all of it. That's true. Yeah, all the gifts that they're given on here all comes to me. How do you gift on here? I don't know. Mark. Oh, Mr. Tingers. Mr. Tingers found it out. Thank you very much, Mr. Tingers. That's very kind of you. Oh, I can even like as well. Hang on, I'll go back and do that. Didn't realise I could. I can't do it on Brian's. I can't do it on Shelley's. Ah. I can only like and put a heart up on yours. Thank you very much, Richard. Looking forward to seeing the new show on Benidorm Palace, The Elements. Mark the little dollar sign at the bottom. All right, bottom right screen. Oh, Karen, thank you very much for the crocodiles. It's a pity. How do you send flowers? I don't know if I can send or comment or anything. It's more. I'm more important. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Retouch, create, hide, live. No, I can't. I can't do anything by the looks of it. I was hoping to get some nice lightning, but we've only I've only seen one real flash. I missed one lot. Everything I do it for you guys. So you know that. I enjoy doing it. So I get the enjoyment of doing this. That's what I do it for. You know that. I've got translators. Oh, right. I left mine at home. I should have bought... Whoops, somebody's chucking water out here. I was sweeping out water from their balcony. Because they haven't got balcony like us that's enclosed. You see that water come down then? Somebody must have got a bit of rain in their balcony. Mrs. T is learning Spanish too. Ah, muy bien. Normally you only use umbrellas for the sun, but I'll be able to go fishing from here the way it's going, or the way it was going. Let's see if I can get any fish from the lake here. Nigel Adams, all right. Grizzly Adams. I don't look like Grizzly Adams now. I've had a haircut. Look at this. I've just had a haircut. I was just going shopping. Looking all dapper now. All clean and tidy. You can see now that I've lost a bit of weight. And I'm feeling good. So living on my own was eating out, eating everything that I wanted, and then Nancy goes and says, oh no, you've got to have this, you've got to have that, and I thought, I don't like those things. And as soon as Nancy's gone, I have all the things I want, and I lose 5 kilo. Slim Jim, yeah. Yeah, there won't be nothing left of me by the time you... Well, no, I'm back with Nancy again now. I'll be getting fat again now. I won't be cooking my own food. Well, I wasn't cooking my own food, but I was eating lots of salad stuff in between going out for me Indians and me Chinese and everything else. But it does show that you can do it. Thank you very much, Karen. I'm feeling good, actually. I'll tell you what, my aches and pains are just about gone. There's still a little bit, just like the thunder. You can still... Oh, there's a boat coming back over there, look. Don't know if you... Oh, you just missed it. The fishermen are coming back to Kohimar. And if you Google Kohimar, you'll find that that's where Ernest Hemingway used to fish from. Yeah, stop raining now, look. People don't worry about it here. We might be able to see that boat between the trees there. Actually, little fishing boat. Because of course seafood is a big thing over here. A lot of the food locally comes from the sea. If you watch that gap in the middle there, oh, you're being posh, Da Vinci. I'm just looking out. I'll be going live at various times. I was going to go live earlier. That's a song, is it? Yeah, I mean, of course, when I wake up, 8 o'clock, that's 1 o'clock your time. So it'll be afternoons. It'll be mainly afternoons and evenings that I'll be live. Which is good, because you'll be home from work. Here's the boat just appearing in that little gap. There's another neighbour just gone in. I've had most of the neighbours come to see me already. But thankfully, I've got lots of Guinness hats. I had about 20 Guinness hats, and they were in the case that didn't get pinched. So but the t-shirts are in the other case, along with Nancy's perfume that I bought her, and lots of other things. You watching me flight? Oh right, 9 hours 20 minutes apparently. Did you see me going live? Yeah, I'm going to go to Havana again. It's Nancy's religious birthday on Friday, so we'll be having a party here. We'll have a look round in the apartment in a minute. I was just waiting for the storm to go. We can see the sea now, so it's nearly past. If you look there, you can see the sea just about on that tree line. No, luckily, I got 3 pairs of shorts, and my new ones that I bought were in my hand luggage. Can you get a cigar? Of course I can. I've got 100 cigars coming. Handmade. Rolled on the thighs of virgins. Well, no, she's not actually. She's about 38 years old. And she's lost a lot of weight though. These cigars that I've got, it'll be the only time you'll see the person who's ever made them. That's the one. They'll be special cigars. A few rums. I had some rums when I got to the airport. I went for the VIP auction, and yeah, and they're going to be the top ones as well. The ones that Fidel Castro had made for kings and queens and things like that when they came to see him, the dignitaries. So they're the best cigars in Cuba. Probably the best cigars in the world. Probably. Look at blue skies coming out again now. Storms are like Benidorm, they don't last long. Chuck the rain down. This will all be dry by tonight. Oh, there's somebody else. There she is again. Going to get a gas bottle. Let's have a look around the apartment, because it looks like the storm is gone. You love Cuba. It's brilliant. It is lovely here. Swap for sausages. Yeah, okay, no worries. That's perfect. Perfect swap. They look similar. Taste completely different. Should we have a look around the apartment, shall we? Let's see if I can get up. Hi there, Michelle. Oh. Hang on. Oh. I've been sitting down too long. So this is Nancy's flowers. She loves her flowers, as you know. This is the patio, as we call it. And thanks to somebody from Scotland, I forget who gave us them. Look at these placemats and coasters we got here. We've got the Scottish cow, look. And there's one of the flies that keeps hounding me. But yeah, this is our apartment. So this is, if you come here, you'll stay. There's a famous pole, Nancy's famous pole. I'm gonna go here because it's more flowers for Nancy. Somebody said, "Is that real?" She's got a sunflower in there. Unfortunately, that one is plastic. This is real though. The plant is real. And then of course it's very religious over here, so sort of African religion. So they got all the bits here. That's a piece of rock from the beach. Mr. Tingers, yes. So this is the lounge. I bought a new three-piece suite. Well, yeah, it is three-piece. And of course Nancy's got pictures of Vanessa when she was Roberto. That was in the Canary Islands. As you can see the molten stuff there. That was when Vanessa first came to. She said she was. Yeah, it said he was given. I know. Well, Nancy went and bought me some. That's Nancy's sister, Amelita. Let's have a little look. See if we can get around. We're going to say hello to Nancy. Here, working hard, cooking away with the mango. Look at this. Look at these mangoes. These are mangoes, real. I have one of these for breakfast every morning. Dile hello to la gente.
Hi.
I bought a kettle because they don't use kettles. Oh look, we got his lordship or ladyship mugs over here now. Luckily they were. I thought they were in the other suitcase, but. And we make milkshakes, eh? Mango. Hey, todo gente de hola, Nancy. Here's the rice. That's a Bucanero is a Cuban beer. She got a nice cooker that I bought her last year. The old one was 30 odd years old. Half is not good. No. So nice large cooker for everything. There's the mangoes. Look. And then because it's an old place, look, they got an old wash basin here. Look, the old scrub basin. And of course, there's no water 24 hours a day, so we have to have tanks. Now let's have a look out here. This is what it looks like. This is what the backside looks like. It looks a bit ghetto-y, but inside those buildings, the houses are immaculate. The people keep the inside perfect, but it's the government that looks after the outside. They have painted it occasionally, but. And then of course we've got our water tanks out here. That's what happens is for about 4 hours they pump water up and that fills the tanks up, and that's what keeps us going for the day. Got a lemon tree just here, look. Although they look like limes at the moment. We've got banana trees and everything here. She likes her. We bought those last year. I put them up, make the walls look nice. So this lovely mango. Eh? Maduro? She says it's hard. I know we take water for granted. Look, see, one tap, that's all there is. There's no hot water. No agua caliente. Aquí, no. No. The water's hot anyway, so. Oh.
No te caen de la mata antes de tiempo, si no sirve ya.
So that's our kitchen.
Mira, ahí hay el frío, no, mira.
Eh?
El frío, no.
Money?
No, mira.
Mammy? Oh, wait a minute. What's she getting out here? Oh, she got more mangoes. Lots of mangoes. So I don't know what she's going to do with them. She's cutting up loads here, but we're going to have mango with our tea by the looks of it. Or be mango tangoed.
Mango tango.
See?
Tango mango.
Tango
Mira,
mango.
mira. Olor rico.
She loves her mangoes. I do as well. But yeah, just one tap. No hot water. It's a cold shower. Yeah, but the water's warm. If it's cold, I'll put a kettle of water in the bucket. Oops. So this is the bedrooms. Of course, this is our bedroom. It says on there, look, I bought that for us when we first got together. Keep calm and dream. Orange Tango, I know. Oh, the sun's coming out there. We got a false window here, look, which I bought last year. So it looks like we got a window in here. There's my Nancy's hat, I think, that one. And then we got the toilet and shower here with the washing machine. It's got the toilet all decorated up. There's the shower, and we got another, because of the water shortage, look, we got another water tank in the shower. And we've always got buckets of water here. You know, in England it's all running water as everything, but here you have to preserve water as much as you can, because sometimes there's no electricity and we don't get any water. So this is the shower and the lounge, shower and the toilet, and then of course we got the spare bedroom here. Look, this is where you'll stay for a guest. Nice for me, go fishing. My fishing rod, all ready to go. All ready, set up. Oh, there's my hat. There's my hat, look. Put that one on, shall I? There we go, look. Proper tourist now. That's a proper tourist hat, that one. That's Vanessa's CDs there. So this was Vanessa's room, obviously. Let's have a look at there. So yeah, it's got another window there, look. So this is the guest room. Well, look, Vanessa when she was really young. There's Vanessa there, look. And again, this is looking out over the lemon tree that we were out just now. Might be able to go outside if it's going to stay good weather. Of course, we've got to sort out that lot there sometime. She's been loath to throw it all because that's Vanessa's stuff, most of it. But I don't think Vanessa's ever going to come here again. Got a new door now as well. The new, what do they call them? Like a folding door. Marley, isn't it? Is it a Marley door? You and Nancy own the apartment? Yes. It's not in my name, but we totally own it, yes. So we wander outside now. Looks like the sun is out. Solo afuera. Por la playa. Hola, buenas.
Lo estoy cargando que está bajando.
Nice, nice. I wonder who. I ain't gonna put my hand in there, but yeah. Yeah, the sun's coming out again now. Look, it's cleared again. It's still dark over that way. Well, we got one lot of steps. There's no lifts here.
Ten
¿Cómo
cuidado, te
estás?
caiga ahí.
Sí, sí. Yesterday I had 2 people watching me, so I didn't sneak off to the beach. It was so hot. Need to come outside. It's still raining a little bit, but the blue sky's coming now. What's time with you? 20 past 2 in the afternoon it is. So this is our building here, look. And like I said, that's, oh look, she's watching, look. Amelita's there making sure I don't go anywhere, look. My security. I'm not allowed to wander. I'm not allowed to go from far because we think Benidorm is bad. Apparently it's worse here. See? Oh, Nancy's there as well. My security is there. Don't touch that with your tongue. I know. Sneak to the beach. I can't. They're watching. Yesterday I had 2. No, I got 2 people again. Nancy's gone from the kitchen. She's there. I got electric motorbikes over here as well. It's still raining a bit. Some people have got aircon. I don't like aircon. I'd sooner have the fans. I'm not aircon. I've been suffering. The reason I got the cough is from the aircon, not from smoking. We've had aircon on at work, and also I had 9 hours, 20 minutes or more on the airplane. I better go back or else I'll be in trouble. No, back in again. Sí, poco lluvia, todavía. So yes, if you want to use the pole as well, there's the pole for your pole dancing. Famous pole. There's more religious stuff there. Yeah, so that's a little tour of the apartment. Like I said, it is all ours. It's all in Nancy's name, not my name. She's upstairs, she won't catch you, I know. She will get me at the first puddle, I know. If you remember last year I snuck out to the beach and I was in deep trouble, as usual. I'm always in trouble. Sneak to the beach, do it, yeah, she's... Just checking to see if I'd missed anything. Just remember to look out the right window, yeah. We will go to the beach later on. Now it's clearing up. No, I've not been out at all yet. I've been resting. Jet lag has caught me. I don't normally suffer too much from the jet lag, but I have been feeling tired. I'm feeling better now. I had a shower, then I had my hair cut again, then I had another shower. Why can't I go out? Because apparently it's not safe, Wendy. Apparently because of the poverty here now, it's getting worse. The people are getting desperate, and they're actually mugging you here. They will hurt you and take everything. Not like Benidorm where they just take your stuff. So it's actually worse here than Benidorm, but as long as you stay in groups, you're okay. It's like, again, it's on your own. You know, if I'm going to be down on the beach, we got to be, together. There's no problem then. They only single out, the individuals, that's the thing. But I don't think it's that bad, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't think it's that bad, Wendy, really. I think Nancy is always over well, and her sister, they're very overprotective, and so is a lot of the people. But I think it's just a precaution that, they like to take. When I'm out, I'm always looking around anyway. But of course, over here though, there is one thing I will say: they carry machetes around, and there's no problem with it. Because they use them as part of their work for chopping down the coconuts and things like that. So it's accepted to see people going around with like a 2-foot knife as such, a machete. It's normal. Because last year I think I was here and with someone walking by here with a sort of, yeah, I know I mean, there's no problem if she's with me. Nancy will, there's no problem whatsoever if she's with me and we go. But you need two of you just to be safe, that's all it is. When I go fishing, Nancy comes with me as well, so it's just one of those things. There's not many people around, that's the trouble as well. It's a very quiet place. And there's lots of trees, there's lots of places for them to hide, and I've never seen any problems when I've been here. Last year it was the same, when I snuck down to the beach last year on my own, there was no problem. There's other people down there swimming and everything, and but it's just that she's overprotective. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's bars on the windows here, and I do feel like a prisoner. No, I don't really, but he's wandering around, but yeah, so the storm is way out there now, so that's passed. Sounds like Birmingham. Yeah, I know. The trouble is, it's getting everywhere now, isn't it? It's not you can't say it's one place now. It's all over the world. The whole world seems to have gone crazy. But when you think about it, though, it's no different now to when it was back hundreds of years ago. You think of the highwaymen. They used to rob the coaches and all that came by, so it's no different. It's just that you hear about it more because of the social media. Do you have any shops close by? Yeah, about half a mile away, Karen. No, why I said Sharon then? About half a mile away. It is all about being sensible. I know, it's like everything in Benidorm. You always hear about the bad things, but there's tens of thousands of people there that have no problems whatsoever. It's like everything, it's like when I see people say, about the reviews. How often when you go somewhere and it's really nice, how often do you put it down as really nice? Or if it's okay, how often you put it down as okay? It's only when there's a problem that you tend to put something down on the reviews. And that's the problem. When all these reviews are a bit false, really, because you can't accept that. It's just like when people say to me about the Solpelikanos, they say, the food is crap. Yeah, a lot of people do, but there's also loads of people I've spoken to who says it's really good. And it just depends on who you are, what you like. It's all up to the individual. Most of us, we just sort of accept what's there, and we know that there's loads of good cafes and restaurants around anyway, so you don't worry about it. But of course, warming up again now. Look at the blue sky up here, and so we will be out later. That's definite. Once we've eaten their food, we will be out somewhere. I know it's going to be quite late for you guys. It might be midnight or gone midnight, but if you're about, then keep a lookout. And I'll charge your phone up again, and we'll go live again later, hopefully. Because I do need to get out and get some sun. I'm not going to go home white after all this sunshine that we got here. It was over 38 degrees last week. It's about 33, 34 this week, and it's getting warmer again. So, but yeah, apparently they had 38 degrees in Havana last week, and that's the highest they've had for a long time. It's almost a new record, apparently. That Collier's bar is rough, I know. Yep, everyone is different, of course they are, yeah. you know what, I was here yesterday morning, and the dogs were out there, and I was doing the kisses. I was doing there. That one likes me. That one. And I had 7 dogs out here. Nancy was in the bedroom behind me, and she thought I was blowing kisses to somebody on WhatsApp or something. She came out. She was jealous, and then she realised that I had 7 dogs outside here, all looking up at me. She got a bit jealous. She heard me blowing kisses and thought I was blowing kisses to somebody on the phone. But then she realised I didn't have the phone in my hands, and there was 7 dogs out here all looking up at me. I didn't have no food to chuck out to them though. I wish I did. Mr. Tinger, sausages. ¿Cuál es el problem? Moscas? Oh, she's on a fly battle because of the rain. The flies that come indoors. And we get loads of flies in the house then. Right? No. You know Mosca. Look. Oh, some Henty and Laporte. Oh, there's her tattoo there, look. Oh, there's Julio. Oh, she's spraying that spray everywhere. I only get dogs too. Oh, right. Yeah, blow kisses, and I got 7 dogs just sitting down here in the garden. Like that one. Where's all the others too? Eh? Need a fly zapper. I know we have got some, Carol. We got the electric ones, like tennis rackets. I don't know where they are. She's probably put them away somewhere. I'll have to go and dig them out. I used to like playing tennis with the flies, seeing the lightning. But it's only when it's raining we get the flies really inside the house, because she keeps it so clean in here. She's cleaning every day with chloro, as they call it, bleach and everything. So yeah. So it looks like the storm is gone. I was hoping to have seen some more thunder and lightning really, but it's gone now. Blue sky. Getting back to the hot weather again. Well, hotter I should say, because it's already hot. So how's everybody else anyway? I've been here talking about myself. How's everybody else? I've been a bit mean really, just talking about me and what's going on here. No, Nancy was ready to come home a week after she was here. Like I said, when I arrived, we had 3 hours without electric before the electric come on. But luckily, we got a power plant here that works a fan, so that kept us cool. But we were all sat here in the dark with lights and candles and all. I've got lots of those battery-powered lights that you press. I've got them stuck on the walls all over the place because, like I said, you know, we were without electric for 6 hours. I think it was in Benidorm, and that was like a disaster. Here is every day virtually. This morning I got up, went to the loo. I put the fan on because I'm